Good morning, class. Again, we are just having a new topic based on the calculation of the number of moles and the particular concentration of that solution. That how much concentrated the solution is in the terms of molarity, molality, and remaining are mass percentage and the particular mole fraction. Already we have learned about the mass percentage. Now, when we'll talk about the reaction which is there in the solution, children, the concentration of solution or the amount of substance present in its given volume can be expressed in mass percent, that already we have learned, mole fraction that is remaining, molality and molarity that also we learn in this video. Now mass percentage when we'll talk about, children, we have learned in 9th class that mass percentage is going to be find out the mass of solute and total mass of the solution, which is multiplied by 100 because finding out the percentage. Now when we'll talk about the numerical based on that, here solution is prepared by adding 2 gram of substance A, that means it is solute, and 18 gram of water, that is solvent. So we have to find out the percentage of solute. So mass percentage of solute A, that is going to be find out by the mass of A, which is there in the ratio of the total mass of the solution, and whole particular is there multiplied by 100. So 2 gram upon 20 gram into 100. So 10% of solute is there dissolved, 90% of solvent, so total 100% of solution is there, children. So that is about the mass percent. Now the mole fraction when we'll talk about, mole fraction is there, gives us idea about the ratio of the number of moles of particular component, that is solute as well as solvent. यहाँ पे अगर देखें तो सब्सटेंस A जो solute है, dissolved है सब्सटेंस B में जो solvent है, तो उसके नंबर ऑफ मोल को डिनोट किया Na जो है number of moles of solute, and Nb you can see here that is number of moles of solvent. Now mole fraction when we'll talk about, mole fraction of the solute A is calculated by the number of moles of A and total number of moles, that is Na upon Na plus Nb. And when we'll talk about mole fraction of B, that is going to be calculated Nb upon Na plus Nb. Children, when we will talk about mole fraction of any of the solution, it always comes equal to 1. That means Xa, that is mole fraction of solute, Xb, that is the mole fraction of the solvent. So Xa plus Xb, it always comes equal to 1. So if you have mole fraction of any of the one, then you can calculate it by Xa is equal to 1 minus Xb, or Xb is equal to 1 minus Xa. So that is about the mole fraction. Now we'll talk about the new term, that is molarity. Whenever we are talking about the solution is always measured in the terms of volume. कितने वॉल्यूम में कितने नंबर ऑफ मोल डिजॉल्व है, उसे जो भी टर्म से यूज़ किया जाता है वो है मोलारिटी. दैट मीन्स मोलारिटी इज़ नथिंग बट नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ द सल्यूट डिजॉल्व इन 1 liter ऑफ द सल्यूशन. मीन्स molarity is nothing but number of moles dissolved in 1 liter of solution. It is widely used unit and denoted by capital M. So what is the formula, children? So we can see here number of moles, that is small n, and volume of solution in liter V. So M is equal to NV. So that is all about the molarity. Now we see the problems or numericals related with the molarity. So here 4 gram of sugar cube, that is sucrose, is dissolved in 350 ml of teacup filled with hot water. So here sugar is solute and water is solvent. So 4 gram of sugar is solute and the 350 ml of particular is solvent. Now here equation is N by V, not M by V, and N is the number of moles of solute and V is the volume of solvent in liters. Here we have this volume in ml. So we are applying that formula, that 4 gram upon 342 gram, because we have to find out the number of moles, and we know that number of mole is going to be find out by given mass upon molar mass. So sugar का molar mass यहाँ पे हमें मिला है 342 ग्राम. So 4 ग्राम is given mass of sugar upon 342, तो हमें यहाँ पे मोल मिल गया है 0.01. See here that we are getting the mole, that is 0.0117 mole. Now we are finding out the molarity by N upon V. We are converting volume that is liter to ml to liter. So 350 ml of water, that is solvent, we are converting from 350 ml to 0.35 liter. Now finding out the molarity, we are having a need of mole. Already we have calculated number of mole, that is 0.0117 mole, and volume, that is 0.35. So whenever we are dividing both of the value, we are getting the molarity, that is 0.33 molar, that is unit having capital M. This is the formula for finding out the molarity, that is number of moles and volume of solvent, solution and liter. Now the new topic, that is molality. So molarity and molality. Molality, in which the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent. In molarity we are taking the solution in liter. Here we are taking the solvent in kilogram, and it is denoted by small m, whereas molarity is denoted by capital M. So molality is number of moles of solute upon mass of solvent in kg. So that is the formula which we are using for the calculation. Friends, in molarity, that is capital M, molality is denoted by small m. So now we will just see the numericals. The density of 3 molar solution of NaCl, sodium chloride, is 1.2 gram per milliliter. Now we have to calculate out the molality of the solution. Children, you can just have idea that molality is given, that is 3 mole per liter. Mass of NaCl in 1 liter of solution. So we will talk about, it is equal to 3 molar solution is there. So 3 into whatever the molar mass of sodium chloride is calculated, that is 58.5, you can see here. So mass is equal to 175.5 gram. Now solution, that is water, we know that. So whatever the solution is 1000 ml into here 125 gram per milliliter is given. So we are having 1250 gram of solution is there. So that's why the density is given 1.25, children. So here mass of solution, that is 1250 grams. That is the total mass of the solution. Now water के लिए अगर mass find करना है तो 1250, that is the total mass, minus we are having the mass of sodium chloride calculated over here, that is 175.5 gram. So जब भी हम माइनस करेंगे तो जो हमें मास मिला वो होगा वाटर का, that is 1074.5 ग्राम. चिल्ड्रन, यू जस्ट हैव क्लियर आइडिया अबाउट दिस. यहाँ पे क्या किया है, जो मास ऑफ सोल्यूशन है, डेंसिटी इज़ व्हाट, मास पर वॉल्यूम. वॉल्यूम हमारे पास है 1 लीटर एंड मास दैट इज़ इक्वल टू 1250 ग्राम. टोटल मास जा रहा है तो टोटल मास बनता है मास ऑफ सॉल्यूट प्लस सॉल्वेंट से. तो सॉल्वेंट का मास है 12, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. सॉल्यूट का मास दिया गया है 175.5 ग्राम. तो मुझे सॉल्वेंट का मास मिला 1074.5 ग्राम. ना मोलारिटी इज नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ सॉल्यूट अपॉन मास ऑफ सॉल्वेंट इन किलोग्राम. हियर लाइक मोलारिटी वी कैन नॉट टेक द volume of the solution. Here we have to take the mass of the solvent in kilogram. So 3 upon 1.074 kilogram, we have converted gram into kilogram. So the molality which is there is nearby 2.79. we can write 3 molar also. So that is about what, that is about molality. So children, that is the numerical. Here we have done the calculation for molarity and molarity. You just practice question number 6 from exercise. Then question number 11, question number 12, you just have to do practice at home. If you have doubt, then we'll definitely solve. So here we are going to do one of the numerical, that is question number 7. That is how much copper can be obtained from 100 gram of copper sulfate. So that we are going to do right now. Rest whatever I have said, that you have to practice by yourself at home. Now we are solving the particular which I have said, that how much of copper can be obtained from 100 gram of copper sulfate, children. So here 1 mole of copper sulfate contain 1 mole of copper. मोलर मास ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट, कॉपर का मास है 63.5, सल्फर का मास 32 एंड 4 एटम्स ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, सो 64. सो हमें मोलर मास कॉपर सल्फेट का मिला है 159.5 ग्राम, चिल्ड्रन. सो 100 ग्राम ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट विल कंटेन 63.5 into 100 gram upon 159.5 of copper. That means we are having a 39.81 gram of copper we are having. सो इट इज़ ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम 100 ग्राम ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट सोल्यूशन। ये आप डायरेक्टली भी कर सकते हो चिल्ड्रन, यू कैन ऑल्सो यूज़ दिस मैथड। आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो कि टोटल 159.5 ग्राम ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट में जो कॉपर का अमाउंट है वो है 63.5 ग्राम। तो 100 ग्राम कॉपर सल्फेट में कितने अमाउंट ऑफ कॉपर मिलेगा, दैट मीन्स कि 63.5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 अपॉन वॉट एवर द अमाउंट ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट सोल्यूशन इज देयर। सो हमें आंसर मिला है 63500 अपॉन 1595। तो वॉट एवर द वैल्यू विच यू आर गेटिंग दैट इज कि 159.5 ग्राम ऑफ कॉपर सल्फेट में 63.5 ग्राम कॉपर अवेलेबल है, अवेलेबल कॉपर इज। सो in 100 gram of copper sulfate we have 39.81 gram of copper is present. So you can use this particular also. Children, that is about the molality and how to find out the mass from that. Now when we'll talk about the particular exercise solution, such of the questions are there omitted from the exercise, and that particular question I'll just tell you. That is question number, when we talked about, that is given in the particular slide video only, so you can just go through it, that which particular you don't have to do and which we have to do. Okay children, you can see here that these are the particular questions we don't have to do from the exercise. Already that particular portion is omitted, excluded from the syllabus. So these many questions we don't have to do. Rest we are going to do in the next particular video. We solved out it, and particular is given as self practice, so you have to do by yourself. Thank you children. Again take a look of this that we don't have to do children. Thank you.